It was supposed to be just another afternoon of innocent fun. Two young brothers, aged 7 and 5, went to play at their neighbor's house, something they often did, but that day would end in unimaginable tragedy. On October 13th, the boys were playing in the backyard of their next-door neighbor's home. The neighbor had installed a heavy, manually operated sliding metal door that weighed nearly 600 pounds. As the two boys chased each other near the entrance, they pushed the door open, unaware that it had become dangerously unstable. In an instant, the unthinkable happened. The massive door lost its balance, came off its track, and came crashing down, trapping both children underneath its weight. The neighbor, hearing the noise, rushed out immediately and dialed 911. But by the time emergency personnel arrived, it was too late. Both boys had already lost their lives. In court, the parents were inconsolable. With tears in their eyes, they described the pain of losing their two sons in such a preventable accident. They filed a lawsuit against their neighbor, demanding $8 million in damages. They argued that the sliding metal door was a clear safety hazard, one that should have been secured or maintained properly, and that the neighbor failed to take any precautions to protect children from danger. They also claimed that the neighbor did not fulfill his duty of supervision while the boys were on his property. The neighbor, however, defended himself. He said the door had always worked fine when he used it and that he never imagined such a tragedy could occur. He also argued that the children entered his backyard without prior notice, which meant he had no opportunity to watch over them. Therefore, he believed he should not be held fully responsible for what happened. After reviewing the case, the court concluded that while the boys may have entered without notice, the neighbor still bore partial responsibility for failing to ensure the door's safety and for not supervising once he was aware children often played nearby. In the final judgment, the court found the neighbor 40% responsible for the children's deaths and ordered him to pay $2 million in compensation to the grieving family. It's a heartbreaking reminder of how quickly life can change and how even small lapses in safety can lead to irreversible loss. Do you think the court's ruling was fair? Was justice truly served? Follow me for more real-life stories and thought-provoking cases.